congratulations on the film. Saw it last night. Unbelievable.
Thank you.
Tell me what it was about this story that really attracted you to this project.
It was the underdog that this guy was, and that this guy, he's such a great character, and I was touched. I was deeply moved by his story, more than the subject matter.
Right.
See, but again, the subject matter went, what? That happened? Come on. Where was I? And what is this? Buyers Club and this and that. And so I we got to make this film. We got to tell this amazing story of this guy, becoming, without even realizing it, the spokesperson of the gay community. He was bashing, gay people, and he was such a homophobic, racist, liar, drug addict, sex addict, cowboy with, and all the flaws in the world, and then suddenly his arc, he's so, it's the story, beautiful.
I mean, the physical transformations in this movie with Matthew and Jared, unbelievable. What did you sort of ask the actors to do to sort of help them prepare for these roles?
They were on their own. I didn't have to ask anything, and I just went, all right, okay, I think, yeah, okay, that's good. Okay, 30 pounds, thank you. I'm gonna go more. You wanna go more? I'm comfortable. 30 is great, man. You look very skinny. He went 47, 48, close to 50, and didn't say anything to Jared too, except to try to be as you like this guy, this Mark Bolan, the T-Rex singer of T-Rex, and you want to look like him. And he was, we didn't know, he was such a rock star in the 70s that looked like sometimes a girl, and played with that, and his image, dressed like a girl. So you have this fixation on Mark Bolan. That's the only thing I told Ray on, and other than that, they just came up with these two great characters.
And then my last question is, I know that you didn't want this film to come off as, a biography or a documentary about the subject. So what elements were really important to you to showcase in this film?
Well, the facts of it was the first thing was to provide the audience, give the audience an emotional ride, quite a journey there, because it is an emotional story, and then to respect the facts of what during around Ron, what he went through. So the 80s were, it was a tough time, and there was new disease, AIDS, HIV, and what do you do with this when you get it? What's the fight? Can we get some meds? So it's about his struggle, and he was a stubborn son of a gun, and he did it his own way, and he fought, and he didn't want to have anything to do with AZT. And at one point, AZT made a difference, and he was wrong there. And when the pharmaceutical companies and the FDA and the activists, the AIDS activists, and the community, the government, they all worked together and found a solution, and found a combination of meds that made a difference. So today, AIDS is still there, and access to treatment can make a difference.